Hello everyone, welcome back to another video where today we are continuing with the tier list which has all the dinosaurs from the Jurassic franchise including Dominion and Camp Cretaceous. So we had done a lot in the previous video, so I recommend you to check out that video. So we had stopped on, I think this is Atrociraptor panthera. So Atrociraptor panthera is quite cool. So we are going to shift it to probably over there. Yeah, I guess so. I'll place Atrociraptor panthera over there. Next we got which one is it? I think it's tiger. I don't exactly remember which one it is. I mean, the image is not that clear. Yeah, I guess it is tiger. We have placed in panthera and we have also placed in red. So this must be tiger, and ghost is by the way over here. I think ghost is the most prominent one because of the white and white coloring and brown patterns. So I'll place this one right there. So next up we've got Gallimimus from Jurassic Park. It was a pretty cool scene where the T-Rex hunts down the Gallimimus. So I am going to place it maybe over there along with the other Gallimimus which was from Jurassic World. I think we also placed in, we placed in a baby Gallimimus as well. So this basically features every variant from the Jurassic movies, even variants that are quite similar to each other. For example, the Brachiosaurus from Jurassic Park 3. There is a slight difference between these two. This one has a red coloring on its head, whereas the other one does not. Next up we've got Atrociraptor Ghost. Definitely one of the best Atrociraptors. Yeah, actually it is the best Atrociraptor seen in Jurassic World Dominion. So I am going to place Ghost a little bit higher. Yeah, over there. I mean, the ghost coloring is quite similar to the female Velociraptor from Jurassic Park 3. That too had a white and brown coloring. Next, we've got the prologue Rex, which is the feathered Rex, which was killed by the Giganotosaurus in the Jurassic World Dominion prologue. The feather Rex is quite cool, so I'm going to place it a little high on the list. Maybe alongside the Buck Rex or Dorex. Yeah, I'll place it right there. So next we've got the baryonyx with mechanical arm, which are seen in the Jurassic World Dominion black market scene in Malta. Not seen that much throughout the movie, but it was cool. So I'm going to place it right there in C tier. The Atrociraptors I placed it in B tier and Ghost I placed it in A tier. And the Brads and Bradexes are basically placed in at last, because they're not that cool as much as the other dinosaurs seen in the Jurassic franchise, like the T-Rex or the Brachiosaurus, Spinosaurus, and all that other stuff. Next we got Microceratus, which was also seen in Jurassic World Dominion's Malta scene. Not seen for a while, just seen in a cage, so I'm going to place it. I think it was also seen in one of the computers, so I'm going to place it in D tier. The C tier and D tier are loaded, completely loaded. Like there are nine rows in C tier and seven rows in D tier. C tier has two more rows than D tier. Like the B tier, they only have 3 rows. Even the A tier only has 5 rows. A tier also has some enough rows. So it's quite cool. S tier only has 2 rows. So next up we've got the Dimorphodon, which was seen in Jurassic World Dominion. Previously, I think we had placed in the Jurassic World Dimorphodon. Yeah, there it is. So I'm going to place it over there, a little bit higher than the Jurassic World one. Next, we've got the Dreadnoughtus, which is another really cool species, which was seen in Jurassic World Dominion. So I'm going to place it in right there, right above Monolophosaurus in B tier. We've got a lot more to cover. Next we've got the oviraptor. The oviraptor was originally seen in the Jurassic World Dominion, and originally it was confirmed to appear in Jurassic World Dominion, and now it has been shown in a battle along with the Lystrosaurus in the Jurassic World Dominion Malta scene. I think it was a deleted scene which was only seen in the extended cut of the movie. Other than that, it only appeared in the Jurassic World Dominion prologue. Another really cool feathered species. Like the Lystrosaurus bites off the head of the oviraptor, which is a really cool scene. So I'm going to place it maybe right there. Yeah, I guess there, right below the Nothosaurus in C tier. The C tier is completely loaded. Next we got Moros intrepidus from Jurassic World. Dominion. I'm seeing if there is another Moros intrepidus for the one in Jurassic World Dominion. I guess there is not. Anyway, we'll place it right. It was not seen for that long. I think it was seen killing a rat and then standing near the Giganotosaurus in the prologue. So I'm going to just place it right there. Next we got the Iguanodon, which was seen in Jurassic World Dominion. It was not seen that much of in Jurassic World Dominion, but it was seen in the prologue of Jurassic World Dominion. In Jurassic World Dominion, it just appeared as a background dancer. You can barely spot it in the movie. And it was dark at that time too. It was when all the dinosaurs were herding in the dinosaur biosyn facility. I think it was right behind, along with some Nasutoceratops and the Dreadnoughtus, I think it was. We'll place it right there. Next, we have the Parasaurolophus from Jurassic Park, which was seen for a quick second alongside the Brachiosaurus drinking water. I think it has a green coloring with brown stripes and a red crest as seen in the picture. It seems to be a red crest. Maybe it's just a little bit lighter brown crest. It's not seen that clearly in the movie as well. This was just seen as a background dancer. So I am going to place it right there. Not much on the higher ranks. Or maybe even in D tier. Just before the Parasaurolophus which was seen in Jurassic Park 3, because that had a little bit more screen time. This barely had any screen time. Next we've got the Therizinosaurus, which is a really awesome dinosaur which was seen in Jurassic World Dominion. It was seen killing the deer. It was seen killing the Giganotosaurus. And it's another really cool feather dinosaur which appeared in Jurassic World Dominion. It was also featured in the final battle with the T-Rex and Giganotosaurus, where Rexy and the Therizinosaurus team up to defeat the Giganotosaurus. So I am going to place it right there. A really cool dinosaur. Next we got the Pyroraptor, which was seen in Jurassic World Dominion. Another really cool feather dinosaur. Jurassic World Dominion introduced us to a lot of feather dinosaurs such as the Pyroraptor, the Oviraptor, the Morus intrepidus, Therizinosaurus, even a feathered Dimorphodon. Quetzalcoatlus was another feathered species. Even the feathered T-Rex was seen in the prologue. So I am going to place it right there in A tier. Next we got the Quetzalcoatlus, another feathered species from Jurassic World Dominion. It was seen in the plane ambush scene where the Quetzalcoatlus attacked the plane with Kayla Watts, Owen and Claire on their way to the Biosyn facility. Another really cool species. So I am going to place it in A tier. Now C tier is completely loaded. Next we've got the Parasaurolophus from Jurassic World Dominion. It was seen along with Owen Grady, where the Parasaurolophus were running after him. I think there were 3 variants of Parasaurolophus in Jurassic World Dominion. My favorite is the brown Parasaurolophus with the blue stripes, which is the one that most stands out from the Parasaurolophuses as well. I think it's the brightest one as well. So I am going to put it right there in C tier. Next we got the Giganotosaurus from the prologue. I think that's the only Giganotosaurus, because the Giganotosaurus which was seen in the movie and the Giganotosaurus which was seen in the prologue are basically the same color scheme, the same model, even though there's a big gap of 65 million years in between the two Gigantosauruses. Giganotosaurus is another really cool dinosaur, so I am going to shift it probably to A tier, or maybe even, yeah, A tier should do. I don't think it belongs to the S tier. I'll place it right there, just before Toro the Carnotaurus. Next up, we've got the locusts, which were seen in Jurassic World Dominion. So there was a huge swarm of locusts in Jurassic World Dominion, which was later burnt by Lewis Dodson. He was trying to burn the evidence of these locusts. So the locusts were also cool. So I am going to probably place it in C tier. Yeah, probably over there. Maybe there. That should do. Next we got the Stegosaurus from Jurassic World Dominion. I think it's the same one as the one seen in Jurassic World. Now mostly we are just left with the dinosaurs from Jurassic World Dominion and Camp Cretaceous. And maybe some Jurassic Park species as well, which are left out. I mean, it was not that cool, so I am going to place it alongside the other Stegosaur. It's just basically the same one, I think. Maybe just a little bit more brighter. I think the Jurassic World one was a little bit dull. Next we got the baby Carnotaurus, which was seen in Jurassic World Dominion. It was seen in the arena chomping on Reine Delacote. It was not seen for that long, so I am just going to place it right there in D tier. Next we've got the Lystrosaurus, which was seen in Jurassic World Dominion I think it was just seen in Jurassic World Dominion. The Lystrosaurus did not appear in the prologue. But it's a quite cool dinosaur. It's a cool little dinosaur. It was also seen in the battle with Oviraptor, where it chomps off the head of the Oviraptor, as I mentioned earlier. So maybe I am going to place this one in C tier, just before the Nothosaurus. The Nothosaurus was quite cool as well. I don't exactly know which movie this Triceratops appeared, but I think it's just the Jurassic World Triceratops. Or maybe it could be that skull which was seen at the Lockwood Manor. Yeah, I think that's what it is. I'm not sure which movie that appeared in, but I think it's that skull. Next we got the Dilophosaurus from Jurassic World Dominion. Previously we had placed in the one from Jurassic Park, and I think we also placed in the one from Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous. Somewhere around here I think I placed the ones from Camp Cretaceous. Yeah, there it is, the Camp Cretaceous ones. So I'm just going to place it alongside those ones. Or maybe the Jurassic Park one as well. Maybe I'll place it in A tier. Yeah, I think I'm going to place it in A tier, right along with the Prologue Rex. Next we've got the juvenile T-Rex from the Lost World Jurassic Park. So there I think we placed in the Dorex, and now we are going to place in the juvenile Rex. We still haven't yet placed the Buck Rex. I think it's, yeah, right there beside the Tarbosaurus. How many more Rexes do we have, by the way? We've got the Buck and Dorex from Jurassic World Dominion. We've got the Buck Rex from the Lost World Jurassic Park, and we also got Rexy from Jurassic World. They've also placed in both the variants of Bumpy, which includes the baby Bumpy as well as the fully grown Bumpy. Next we got the Dimetrodon, I think it is. Yeah, it's the Dimetrodon from Jurassic World Dominion, which is quite cool. So I am going to place it probably in A tier. Or maybe right there. No, I'll place it in A tier, just before the Atrociraptor Red. So next we have baby Bumpy. So Bumpy was seen in Camp Cretaceous. Particularly baby Bumpy was seen in Camp Cretaceous Season 1. Baby Bumpy was quite cool, so I'm going to place it probably in B tier. Yeah, I'll place it right there, just alongside the sick Triceratops from Jurassic Park. Next we got adult Bumpy. So adult Bumpy, I am going to place it in a little bit more higher, probably. I'll place it in right over there. right before Big E.T. from Camp Cretaceous as well. Next we've got the Ceratosaurus from Camp Cretaceous or Camp Cretaceous Season 2, where it spots Kenji and Darius when they were trying to solve that water problem. When the herd of Stegosaurus start to rampage them. So we'll probably place it. It didn't get much of a screen time in Camp Cretaceous. I mean, the Jurassic Park 3 Ceratosaurus was much cooler, so I'm going to place the Jurassic Park 3 Ceratosaurus a little bit more higher. I mean, these are the ones like never appeared in any movie. I think it appeared in Jurassic World Evolution 2 or maybe one of the Jurassic Park mobile games or something like that. Next we got the bioluminescent Parasaurolophus from Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous. It is seen in Season 1 as well as Season 3, where the Scorpius Rex chase after them. I'm going to place it right over there, or maybe a little bit higher. Yeah, I'll place it right there. Next we got Baryonyx Chaos. I think Chaos is the main Baryonyx skin or color combination which is seen in Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. It was seen in Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous. I think it was also seen in the Blue VR, where it takes on Blue and then Rexy. I think those Baryonyxes were Chaos as well. So I'm going to place Chaos right there. I think Grimm's color scheme was the coolest one. I mean, these are like the different color schemes. Limbo has a brown and olive green color scheme, and this Baryonyx only appeared in Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous. And this color scheme of Baryonyx was not seen anywhere else, whereas Chaos was seen in all of the Chaos was seen in Camp Cretaceous and in Fallen Kingdom and the Blue VR. I think it was also Chaos because the color scheme was quite similar. And same with Grimm. Grimm was only seen in Camp Cretaceous Season 2, where it was later shot down by Tiff and Mitch. So I am going to place Limbo right there in B tier. Next I think we have Grimm. So we are getting close to the end. We have got Grimm, Baryonyx, I think Grim was the coolest one from the Baryonyx trio, which was seen in Camp Cretaceous. So I am going to place it a little bit higher than Chaos. Maybe alongside the original Fallen Kingdom Baryonyx. I'll place it right there. It's like between Chaos and the Fallen Kingdom Baryonyx. I think I placed it in A tier. Next we got the two Scorpius Rex, which is in Cretaceous, a really cool dinosaur. I think I'm going to place it in S tier probably. I think it's the coolest hybrid which was seen in the Jurassic franchise. I think I placed Indominus Rex in the S tier, so Scorpius Rex would definitely go to S tier. So I'm definitely going to place it a little bit higher than Indominus Rex. I don't think it beats the original Jurassic Park Brachiosaurus. Next, we got Beta from Jurassic World Dominion. It was quite an important dinosaur seen in Jurassic World Dominion as well. It was a pretty cool one as well. So I am going to place it right there, probably in B tier. Next we've got Oranosaurus, which was seen in Camp Cretaceous season 3, where it attacks the boat, where the campers were on the dock. Another quite cool species. I think season 3 of Camp Cretaceous was the best season of Camp Cretaceous as well. Maybe season 1 was best because season 1 was quite cool as well. I think it's the second best season of Camp Cretaceous. I think season 1 is the best. So I'm going to place it right there, right after the Lystrosaurus. Next we got the Buckrex from the Lost World Jurassic Park. So we are going to place it. We have already placed the Doe and Junior Rex. So we are going to place it. I think Buckrex color scheme is quite similar to the color scheme of the Bull Rex, which was seen in Jurassic Park 3 battling the Spinosaurus. So I'm going to place it a little bit high on the list, maybe in A tier. I'm going to place it right after the Dorex. Next we got the Tarbosaurus from Camp Cretaceous Hidden Adventure. I think the Camp Cretaceous Hidden Adventure doesn't seem to be canon. It's an interactive show which features the campers visiting the hidden adventure, which was created in 2015. I think it was created in 2015, where they go on that roller coaster where the Tarbosaurus starts to chase them, following their smell. In Camp Cretaceous Hidden Adventure, you can basically select what you want to do. So there are multiple endings in the show. You can play it multiple times and see different endings if you want to. So it is quite a cool dinosaur. So I am going to place it right before Nothosaurus. Next we got the Buchendorex from Jurassic World Dominion. We had previously placed the Buchendorex the Lost World Jurassic Park, and now we are placing the Rexes from Jurassic World Dominion. Another quite cool dinosaurs. So I am probably going to place it right there, right alongside ones from the Lost World Jurassic Park in A tier. Next we've got Rexy from Jurassic World doing that final roar at the end of the movie. I think most Jurassic movies end with Rexy roaring. Close to the end, it basically roars. I think Jurassic World is the only movie where Rexy roars completely at the end with nothing after it. I think Fallen Kingdom ends with blue roaring. I'm going to place it probably in S tier alongside the other Rexy. So total we had placed 3 Rexys, one from Jurassic Park, one from Jurassic World, and also one from Jurassic World Dominion. That prologue scene. Next we have the last dinosaur, which is a Triceratops. So we are basically done with this tier list. So I am just going to place it right over there. So we are basically done with this tier list. So hope you enjoyed the video. See you in the next video. Like, share and subscribe. Bye.